Hello guys and welcome to another video. We have this question right here. N to the 6th power plus n to the 3rd power is equal to 56. And we have to figure out the value of n that will satisfy this equation. But the deal is that n is a real number. So basically we are looking for real solutions. But before we start, you know the deal already. Pause the video and give it a try first. And if you are done, let's get right into it. In fact, looking at the nature of this problem right here, there might be so many ways of solving it, but I guess using substitution method would be the best of all because that would be the easiest approach. So let's use substitution method to figure out the value of n. Let's get started. This n to the 6th power right here would be written as n to the 3rd power then or to the 2nd power, then plus this right here, that is n to the 3rd power. Then I'm gonna transpose this 56 so that we get minus 56 and everything is equal to 0, just like that. Now at this point we will go ahead and then let x be equal to n to the 3rd power. So the new equation is now x to the 2nd power plus x minus 56 is equal to 0. And this time we have a very nice quadratic equation right here, which is pretty easy to solve. Check this out. I'm going to use factoring method for that. The constant right here is negative 56. All we need is two factors that their product will give us 56, but their sum will just give us positive 1. And that is pretty much easy because the factors are 8 and 7. Of course, we need to negate the 7 so that if we multiply them, we'll be getting the negative 56. And ladies and gentlemen, the new equation is now x to the 2nd power, then plus 8x minus 7x minus 56 is equal to 0. Now from these first two terms, we can just take x out so that we have x into x plus 8. Then right from here, we can just factor out negative 7. Then the inside will be left with x plus 8, just like that. And this will be 0. Now what do we notice? X plus 8 is common, so we can also factor that out. And in fact, if we do that, we are going to have x plus 8. Then the second factor is going to be this x right here, then minus this 7 right here, and this will be equal to 0. This time we have product of two factors is equal to 0. We can actually form two equations out of this. In fact, the first equation is going to be, let me write it here, x plus 8 is equal to 0, and this implies that x is equal to negative 8. Then the second equation is also going to be x minus 7 is equal to 0, which also implies that x is equal to positive 7. Of course, remember, we are not looking for x, but we are looking for n. But we let x equal to n right here. Now that we know the values of x, we are good to go. I'm going to get rid of this. Cool. Now when x is equal to negative 8, we are going to have n to the 3rd power is equal to negative 8. Check this out. We are looking for n from this. In fact, this is the same as n to the 3rd power is equal to minus 2 to the 3rd power. Now, if you go ahead and then take cube root on each side of the equation, just like this cube will cancel out this cube root. Then on the left, we have just n. Of course, this will also cancel out that, and we are left with minus 2. And of course, whenever you take an odd root, there's no need to bring plus or minus. So we have one of the solutions to be n is equal to negative 1. Then again, if x is equal to positive 7, we're going to have n to the 3rd power is equal to 7. And this time around, we have no option than to take cube root on each side of the equation, and this and that to go. Then we are left with n is equal to the cube root of 7. And this is the other solution. And of course, these are the two real solutions to the problem. You don't have to go test and see whether the solutions will actually work for the equation. So let's go ahead and then check our answers to see whether we get all to be 56. So I will say check, then we will start checking. When n is equal to negative 2, we're going to have negative 2 all to the 6th power, then plus negative 2 to the 3rd power. Let's see whether we get 56. In fact, this right here will give us positive 64 because the power is an even number. Then plus, because the power right here is an odd, we are going to have negative 8, just like that. And if you sum them, in fact, you are going to have 56. So it means that this answer right here really worked for the equation. Then let's come to the second one. Then when n is equal to this right here, we're going to have 7 to the power 1 over 3, which is the same as this right here. Then all to the power 6 plus 7 to the power 1/3 all to the power 3. And clearly we see that this will cancel out, goes into this one 2 times. Then we have 7 to the second power, which is 49. Then plus this and that will also leave. We are left with 27 right here. 49 plus 7 is nothing but 56. So you can clearly see that all these two solutions really satisfy the equation. So guys, that is pretty much it. I hope you found the video useful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more. Check out this video or this one. See you. Take care. Bye bye.